Today's video, we're going to go over 5 unfair advantages for house hackers in northern New Jersey that you're going to want to know about, because at the end of the day, this is going to change your house hacking experience. And a lot of these things you probably haven't heard of before, especially if you're new to house hacking and you're newer to buying homes in northern New Jersey. There's a lot of really good advantages, and I'm going to be going over those today. So make sure you stick around to the end, because number 1 is just as important as number 5. You're going to want to hear them all. My name is Shawn McEnteer. I am the house hacking realtor and team leader of the Living in North Jersey real estate team. My wife and I have been house hacking for over a decade. We're here to make sure that your next house hack is as smooth as ours. We are yet to miss a single payment of rent across all of our properties. We've had amazing tenants. We've had lots of equity just by repeating the secrets that were taught to us. We're here to share those secrets and make sure that your next house hack is a smooth, successful journey. Number 1, owner-occupant laws are extremely favorable for New Jersey residents. If you live in the property, landlords, you're in a very good spot, because at the end of the day, the courts will side in your favor, assuming that there's no lease in place or a lease has run out. If you have trouble getting tenants out of a property, courts will always side with an owner-occupant. That is super crucial, because a lot of times when purchasing a house hack, you might be acquiring tenants that you didn't have a chance to vet, you didn't have a chance to screen. So having strong owner-occupant laws is very good in your favor, because you might be needing to get those people out. And then obviously once you go through the whole vetting process and screening, most of the time you can attract really high desirable tenants. But when you get new tenants with the property, you just never know who you're going to get. So having strong owner-occupant laws will really work in your favor. People that are vacationing. Number 2, midterm rentals are awesome in northern New Jersey. It does not have to necessarily be next to a hospital. They work all over the state. We have not just nurses, hospital-related employees, but businesses, people that just work from home that want to experience New York City but not be in the city. We get all of that in northern New Jersey. I actually have a client who was renting out a facility for over 3 months to solar panel workers from Texas in the middle of winter. So, you get everything across the board here. Because we're so densely populated, there's so much business, so much going on in the economy in northern New Jersey, you attract a large crowd with the midterm rental crew. So being open-minded to midterm rentals could be very beneficial for you as a house hacker, because it tends to be an increase in rent. To learn more about midterm rentals, I'm going to put a video in the description below. Number 3, year-over-year rental increases. In 2023 alone, New Jersey rent went up over 10% across the state. That's huge as a landlord, because at the end of the day, a lot of homes that you're buying, regardless of where you are in the country, you're really at a break-even point. That's especially in northern New Jersey. A lot of times you buy a duplex, and if you were to move out, you're probably breaking even. So knowing that the rents are going to go up substantially every year, that's huge, because that's going to allow you to get the cash flow a lot faster, knowing that you're able to raise rents consistently. The fact that we had over 10% rental increase is well above the national average, making New Jersey one of the fastest growing states for rents in the nation. Hey, to make sure that you know about future videos about northern New Jersey, house hacking in New Jersey, make sure you click subscribe so you can be the first to know about videos when they come out. Number 4, low vacancy rates. Kind of going back to what I was talking about, the midterm rentals. There's a huge demand in northern New Jersey for property. We do not have a lot of space. We don't have a lot of building going on. So there's a massive demand for rental properties. So vacancies tend to be low, especially if you hack your lease and you make sure that your current tenants give you ample notice before moving out. It's really easy to get your property rented. In all of our leases, we require that the tenants give us 3 months notice prior to moving out, which allows us 3 months to find the next tenants in our property. That's awesome, because at the end of the day, it gives us very low vacancies. So once you get your property rented, it's really easy to literally be under 1% vacancy rate. I kid you not. And we're proof of that because we've had our properties all turn over years at a time. I kid you not, there was one year we had them all turn over and we had less than 1 week of vacancies across our properties. So vacancy rate is very low here in Northern New Jersey. If you want to know more about lowering your vacancy rate, why don't you drop a comment below, and I'm happy to help out with that. Number 5, last but not least, what New Jersey is so great for, and that is the appreciation of homes. There is such limited space to build here. So when you own a small multifamily, a 2-unit, 3-unit, 4-unit property, and most of the homes being built in Northern New Jersey tend to be townhouses, condos, it's really, really desirable to have a small duplex because there's not many of them being built. Builders want to build lots of properties on a lot, not a couple properties, because this is more advantageous for their business. So when you own a duplex, the demand for having a duplex goes up because there's not many duplexes out there, triplexes or quads. So when you have just one and seeing the appreciation over the year, it's impressive. When you start racking up multiple properties, people want these, and landlords tend to buy and hold for the long run. So holding on to these over time, appreciation looks really, really favorable in Northern New Jersey, and it always has been, where you see high appreciation, especially higher than most of the national average. So having these properties as a true buy and hold long-term investor with the rental increases and the appreciation of the property itself, you can get to some really, really special places a lot faster than you can in other parts of the nation. So that's one of the awesome tips I love about Northern New Jersey. For more videos like this, make sure you click subscribe so you can be the first to know about future videos about Northern New Jersey and house hacking.